Take your sunscreen, hold it in your hand, chuck it out the window. 8772 Radio U. The sunscreen you have is wrong. It's full of chemicals. Some studies say only a quarter of sunscreen is even effective and safe anyways. But I have the answer. 8772 Radio U. What should you do? You should switch to beef tallow sunscreen.
Should you?
That's what some sunscreen brands would have you believe. I have an ad here that's gone viral for sunscreen from Primarily Pure, which seems to literally be based on sheer zinc and tallow, and that's it. Of course, we know tallow also what's used to fry up steak and shake fries.
Yeah.
And it used to be for McDonald's fries before it was discontinued way back in the day.
Yeah. Yeah, this is interesting. My favorite thing is there's a tweet here that says, "Babes, you're poisoning your face. Try this rendered beef fat instead."
Yeah, that's the way to go. All those chemicals, you think that's safe and sunscreen? You're doing it all wrong. Just slather some fat on you. Butter yourself up.
Wow.
Get out in the sun.
Wow.
You'll look great.
Mm-hmm.
It's real healthy for you.
You know, this is going to be controversial. I don't use sunscreen.
You don't use sunscreen at all?
Not really, no.
That is controversial.
Yep.
I've got a person here that's literally Dr. Shireen Idris, who is a dermatologist, who says the danger is not what's in your sunscreen, but the misinformation that's stopping you from using it. Just wear the sunscreen, she says. Aly, why don't you wear sunscreen?
I don't know. I just always forget. I just never pack
forget?
it. I never pack it with me.
Uh-huh.
I don't burn.
Yeah.
I tan pretty well.
Mm-hmm.
And so I'm never worried about it. I'm never thinking about it. Even though I know that there are reasons why you should put sunscreen on.
Uh-huh.
I just don't. I don't know why.
Wow. I can't be too hard on you. I rarely wear sunscreen also.
Yeah.
I tan pretty well too. Mm-hmm. And I'm hairy. I think that helps.
Your hair can protect you for sure.
So I rarely wear sunscreen. And then there's probably like once or twice a year where I kind of slightly regret because I get a little burned. And so
singed.
A little regret. But I mean, if I'm going to the beach, which I love to do, I'll wear sunscreen then. But just like some people put it on, they put it on every time they're out in the sun at all.
Yeah.
I only do it if I know I'm going to, if I'm going to be out for hours and exposed, then maybe.
Yeah. Right. Yeah. It's not that I've never used it before. There are certainly circumstances where I have. Mm-hmm. But I don't know. I grew up in a very sunny place and I got used to seeing the sun every single day. Mm-hmm. And so it never became a worry for me for whatever reason.
You built up an immunity.
I don't know if I would say that, but I never thought about it because it was just always there. Mm-hmm. It was always there growing up. So there was never like days where I thought to myself, wow, the sun's really bright today. Or like, it's so, because it was just
singeing
always,
my skin.
It was always the same. Yeah. And so, coming here to the United States, it's like, you never really know what you're going to get. You get cloudy days, you get rainy days, and then you get some sunny days. And in Ohio, it's like you can never guess. But so I don't know.
I think the beef tallow. I don't want to look down on the beef tallow. I know it sounds like you're just frying your skin with fat.
Right.
But it's obvious, like, come on. Honestly, that's not what it is. And I don't feel like there's any, while there's no necessary, I mean, it says it's SPF 30. While there's no proof that it's any better than the typical copper tone or whatever you would get, there's also no proof that it's worse.
Yes.
So slather it on.
Maybe, but I feel like you probably are paying up quite a bit to get this version of the primarily pure, that type of branding, So yes. I think for the most part, as that dermatologist said, if you're going to use sunscreen, whatever sunscreen you get is probably going to be fine.
My controversial opinion, never buy the aerosol sunscreen.
Like the one the spray on?
Yeah, don't do that.
Okay, why not?
Because you're just spraying that into the air and not on your skin. Like, think about the percentage that goes on your skin versus how much just
flies
away.
off.
Yeah, it's just blown away in the breeze, the sea breeze. Just get the actual stuff. It's actually on your skin.
Yeah, the lotion.
That's my 2 cents.
Okay.